arriving. Some come a little bit earlier, like, you know, I get there early, 2 days early, because, you know, we take care of registration. I also have an extra room that I'm setting up in addition to my double suite. So we take care of a couple things like that. And I have Nancy and Kenna are on their way. We're going to meet for lunch in a little bit. And Deneen is coming from a different direction, so she's driving herself. Let's see who else. Robin. And Robin will be there tomorrow. Jamie is coming Wednesday, I believe, or maybe Thursday. Winks and Sherry are coming Wednesday. So, I mean, we're going to have a whole crew, so I'm really excited to get that going. It's just going to be really fun. There's a lot of people registered, a lot of new people registered, because usually when people sign up, I go ahead and I put their information, contact information, in my computer system. And a lot of new people that I've had to add. So that is where we're at. So I thought I would take this opportunity to show you that this little jaunt. Figured I'm sitting here kind of bored out of my mind. Not really. This is some of my best thinking time when I'm alone in the car by myself, or U-Haul as in this case. And I never listen to the radio anymore because to me there's just junk on the radio. You know, maybe I'll listen to some Christian music or something, but usually I don't even listen to that. To me it's all junk. Sorry for those. I mean, there's some songs, and you know, I get to know the songs. I have, you know, stepkids and other people listen to these songs, but I don't know. To me, it's a distraction. I want to be in the quiet and listening to my thoughts, trying to figure stuff out. Sorry, you'll hear. I have a chair in the side door that keeps as I hit a bump or something, it flips back and forth like that, so you might hear that banging against the side of the van. So anyway, I have some news to tell you all, and I'm not sure how, I mean, it's kind of bittersweet. I'm very, I guess the jury's still out, and I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, I have no control over things, and sometimes it's very mysterious in the way that things work out, the way that God works in my life, and so we're just, you know, I'm just gonna lay it out here. So I've been at my current location in Lamont, Illinois for 14 years, going on. I started in 2008, and here it is, 2022. So I think that's 14 years. Yep, November. I think November 8th was my first day. So anyway, I have found out that I have lost my lease. I need to vacate the property by the end of October, which, adding to my stress already with getting ready for Galleria, and then I also have 2 retreats at the last 2 weekends in October. So the weekend before the Halloween weekend, and then the weekend of Halloween. I think Halloween is actually on a Monday. Yes, so those 2 weekends I have a retreat that I do every year in Shipshewana, Indiana. So, you know, not only am I getting ready for Galleria, and that's going on this weekend. The shop is closed, by the way, for those of you that were hoping to maybe stop by. I'm sorry, we're closed. We have to. I take as many able bodies with me as possible to Galleria. And then we'll be back on October 1st is Saturday. That's the last day. Sunday we go home, so the shop will be open not Monday but Tuesday, because I'm always closed on Sunday, Monday. So we'll be back, I think it's October 3rd that the shop is back open. Well, unfortunately for any locals, the shop will only be open for 2 more weeks. The 15th, which is a Saturday, will be my last day open for business at 315 East Illinois Street. I'm sorry, it's really short notice, but trust me, this was kind of sprung on me too. With as much going on right now, I don't have time to go out scouting for a new location, or, you know, we have to evaluate a lot of things in our life. I don't know what, I need time to disseminate all this and figure out where I want to go, what I want to do. I'm definitely not closing, so get that thought out of your heads right now. The shop will go online as of October 16th. It's online right now, but it's going to stay online until I figure out my new location. That's going to take some work. You know, you have to do a build out. You know, first you have to find the location, then you have to build it out, you have to set it up. You know, that may take a couple months or whatever. So right now, Nancy's helping me out, and well, she always helps me out, but she's going to help me out with keeping the online orders fulfilled. So the new and the newer items, anything that's coming from Expo, anything I've taken to Needlework Galleria, anything I'm taking to my retreats, that's all going to Nancy's house. She's got a couple extra bedrooms and a garage if I need it. And she's more, you know, she said she's more than happy to help me manage that while I figure things out, because I'll need every single moment of every day to figure out what's going on here. So I'm sorry to disappoint those that are local, those that come to, you know, that we've all come to know and love. You know, you guys are all, it's been wonderful. It's been a wonderful 14 years. So I definitely am not ready to end. I'm not ready to retire. So for right now, let's just say it's going to go online, and I will get back in touch with you as far as what future plans may be. If you really need something from the shop right now, you know, I'd suggest get in between October 3rd and October 15th and get it. Otherwise, you know, my phone number is not changing. You can still reach me at 630-243-9620. You can still email me, Kathy@inspiredneedle.com. The website, like I said, will still be up and running. You can still place your orders if you know what you want. You know, send us an email, send us an order, you know, whatever the case may be. We're going to continue to do Flosstube videos, so we're not losing touch at all. I want you guys to know exactly what's going on. So I just wanted to get this out there, though, as soon as possible, so that you are informed and no one is going to be, you know, hopping over to the shop after, you know, the 15th and being disappointed that it's closed. So if you need something, like I said, email, phone, website, give us a call, send us an email, and we will be more than happy to take care of you. So that being said, oh wow, that's really weird. There's a little guy pulling a rickshaw on the frontage road. That's super funny. It's like, we don't have rickshaws in Illinois as far as I know, but that seems pretty interesting. Okay, so stay tuned I'm going to add some more videos as we get set up for Galleria, so you can kind of see the whole process. It's really a fun time. We all get kind of goofy. We're all exhausted. We sometimes get crabby, you know. but we enjoy our time together, and obviously my helpers do too, because they keep coming back year after year. So I'm really excited about that. I'm disappointed. Pam and Debbie were supposed to be able to come help me this year, and then I guess things didn't work out, travel plans or something. So I'm going to miss them, because I was looking forward to them coming to help me out again after a hiatus of a couple years. But yeah, stay tuned for more updates as we move forward to the hotel, and so you can see our whole process of getting things done out there. Okay, I'm going to turn off the camera so I can get back to, not that I haven't been concentrating on driving, but so that I can give all my full attention to the road. Okay, well, I won't say until next time, because that'll be later when I finish the video. Well, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, bye, Flosstube. And here we are outside the Inspired Needle Room. We have a double roof suite. This is Inspired Needle Room 422. We have Meridian Designs is right next to us. She does all kinds of beautiful, you can see, let's see if I can zoom in there. She does like mermaids and that kind of thing in there. I'll try to, you know, it's already like the last day of the show, and I've been trying to record something. We've just been too busy, so this is as far as it gets. I don't know how much more I'll be able to record before we have to start breaking down. But anyway, you guys have seen this before. Winks stitched this. It's Happy Halloween by I'm blanking on the name, Blackberry Rabbit. So that's the pattern. We have the pattern. We have this newsprint fabric. If you want to come get it, it's all black with that little bit of red on that spider. And then here we have a couple other
You're talking about
bell pulls.
What?
We have Halloween House Trio by Waxing Moon. And that green one is Witch's Night Out by Blackberry Lane Designs. So we have the patterns there. We have a bunch of trims from Lady Dot Creates. I'm going to make sure I don't get faces. These ladies probably won't appreciate being on Flosstube.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Thank you for doing this.
Oh, you're welcome.
We
Thanks for coming.
Oh, we love coming.
Good.
Yeah.
See? So tell, can I film you?
Sure.
Okay. So tell our viewers what you like best about Needlework Galleria.
It is great because you see designs and lots of models and things you would never see at one store, because your store can't really carry all that much.
Right.
So this is fun, and you see friends you haven't seen. They
Yes.
come out of the grave,
Yeah.
and they go, hi, we're stitching.
A lot of people will travel and meet up with their friends here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then there's a couple stitching rooms, and you can get together and
yeah.
stitch all night.
We have friends that are in the stitching room.
Oh, yeah.
They haven't appeared they'll come out tomorrow or something. But thank you for doing it,
Oh,
because
you're
it's a
welcome.
wonderful service.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming. We
Oh,
appreciate
love
it.
Good.
Okay, so moving along, we have, this is a Liz Matthew trunk show. So these are some of her designs. Here we have Quaker pumpkins, token of fall. This one here, I believe, is wildflowers. Forget-me-nots. That one up top is beautiful. Let me zoom in. That is called Yonder. There is Liz's new one, Autumn Cloche. That Sleepy Hollow up there, and Berry Patch. Here is for my friend, I believe. You know, this one I was not overly impressed with on seeing the pattern, but oh my gosh, you guys, seeing this in person, it's fabulous. The colors, it just pops out. That one I can't, this little guy, I can't remember what that's called. I'm sorry. But those are pretty too. This one is Winter something, I believe. I'm sorry for not knowing all these names. Quaker something or other. I think this is Garden Side. Yeah, and then we've made it all the way around. Okay, this you saw earlier. This is the turkey. the wink stitched. We have sold out, so we have another pattern in here. We sold out of everything. I could have brought probably 200 of them and sold them all. Just a couple little patterns. We're trying to fill in our empty spaces, and speaking, woo, losing my camera. Speaking of empty spaces, we're just going to do that there. You have to kind of keep relocating things. So there's that. There's our Year in the Woods. We have some Mill Hill kits. Here we have an Amy Brukin, one left over. This is Autumn Petites. Oh yeah, and so this is her new one, Thanksgiving Petites, from Diane Williams. Here is another new pattern, Peace on Earth. The new Heart and Hand, and actually I just got the email about the new Christmas doodles coming out from Heart and Hand, and so those have been ordered and they're winging their way. We have a few more of these heartware bowls with the sampler and the red drop. We have this little guy, the heartware topper. This is another new one, Alice's Winter Wonderland from Little House. This is just a random pattern, Liz Matthews. We Santa 2022. Okay, and I'm going to make a way over here. We have a By the Bay trunk show. This is just a poster of some patterns that we have the pattern, or yeah, some models, but these, we don't have the physical models here. We just see this poster. But you get an idea of what they look like. Here's the patterns. I don't know what happened here. This is Sail Away. That's kind of a newer one. Needlesmith, I Am a Needlesmith. Meadow Hills. This is Spring Cove. Spring Cove is also on this. So here's Spring Cove. I think that's Summer Cove, Autumn Cove, Winter Cove, and Christmas Cove. For that one back there. This is, look at this, is amazing. This is Mountain View Bay. And then if you look all the way over there, there's Nancy's Mountain View Bay. Did you need me? Okay, go ahead. Just put it under I Am a Needlesmith and ring it as that. Yeah. I don't think I actually put that one in there.
Okay.
Okay, so here is Colonial Harbor. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, here is New England Whaling Waters.
Bittersweet Village.
Strawberry.
I don't know, it's over in that
Hill.
corner.
Did you need something? Here, let me put you on pause. You got it?
Yeah, it's $8. Oh, thank you.
Okay. Stitch an Inch Fall, that's a shop model. I think I got all these by the base. Here we have an older one from Romy. Isn't that adorable? It is called Halloween Castle. Just some random stuff. Put some candy in there. We have a couple random patterns. We got some new ones that came in from Hands Across the Sea. And Noelle, I'll save you a copy if you want one.
So it's gone, okay.
Okay, so here's Nancy's Home Sweet Home. We put those out there so you can get in, see her progress. Those are shop models. You've seen this. This is Paulette Stewart's Goody Grimwood. So, and then you can see out the window the rest of the hotel. There's Nancy's Fall on the Farm and the patterns. So we've made the complete round. Okay, now I'm going to put you on hold. I have to go relieve Nancy for, she needs an R&R. She needs to go shopping. Not for R&R, but she needs a little break out of that room. So, hang tight. So while I'm making my way over to Nancy's room, I figured I'd give you a look-see. Here's our front window. We brought, sorry for the glare, we brought Kathy Haberman's Scary Apothecary, all her little ornaments, the whole series. Of course, our little I Only Stitch on Days That End in Y bags from the Rogue Peoples. There's our room. This was supposed to be Silver Creek samplings, and she unfortunately had to cancel, so hopefully we'll see her again soon. But here's the rest of my room. I'll take a picture of, or a video of that later. Okay, don't want to get you sick. That down there is on the way to the Needle Delights room, which I'm not going to go there right now because I have to go, like I said, help Nancy. Here is Needle Bling Designs. We'll take a peek in there at their cool little models in there. And then we have the Heart's Content. Maureen Sorensen with her beautiful models in there. She's got some customers she's waiting on back there. Cross Stitch Antiques. That's Kathleen Littleton and her beautiful designs in there. She's sitting at her desk. And there's Rose, and she's our punch needle person here. Oh, and there we have little Robin.
You're doing video too, huh?
Yeah, I'm videoing. Yeah, these are our raffle prizes here. We just drew a bunch of raffle tickets. When you check in for your membership or just admission, you get some raffle tickets. So there's Robin. She's manning our desk for us. Indispensable. How are these going? You don't know. This is something from Diane. This is an exclusive that she sent for Needlework Galleria, and she is allowing us to sell them for her. And this was her. She was supposed to do a round robin, but since she's not going to be here, we were offering it as a make it take it, but you can just come and buy the kit. So okay, and then we're going to go make our way. Here's Needlework Galleria room, which ended up being a little bit more of several things. It ended up being a couple trunk shows. Here's some patterns here. We have some old Galleria merch. And then we have, I just noticed this light's not on. We have some older round robins that are left over. This is MTV models, which you've all seen at the shop already. I've recorded all those.
I will be back. Okay. I will be here. How late will you guys be here? Is it
5 o'clock.
5?
Mm-hmm. Here's the rest of her models. There is Home Sweet Home. You've seen all these. And there's some Teresa Kogan in the corner. There's Nancy's little workspace. And there's Nancy.
Hey, everybody.
She's just relaxing, taking a little break. I'm come to relieve her so she can go do some shopping.
Oh, hey, could you pull that sticker off the bottom of
Oh,
my
gee, that's
shoe?
funny. Okay, so she's got a sticker here. Take that off. Oh, that's Simona's.
Simona's.
Okay, we have some round robin
I'm
kits. Look
leaving
what
you
you're
then.
missing. Okay, have fun.
You have your phone, or you need me to leave mine?
I don't have my phone. No,
Oh,
it's
I'll leave
being
it.
used in the other.
Okay. Oh, right.
Okay, so here's some accoutrement needle minders. Got a whole bunch of them. She sent a trunk show, Lisa did. And we have some My Big Toe scissor fobs and some pin sets. This is another round robin. That's from Karen. Romy has these cute little bookmarks. This is Creative Angle Crafting, does these little beaded kits. That's Susan Green Davis, the basket. She said that was the first verse of an antique sampler ever recorded about needlework. There's Joy, that's a Mindful Needle, that's another Dawn. This is Ari from RATM. And this is Marinella. She's an Italian. And there is Purple Thread. This is Sharon Verbos, and she's selling her little kit. And continuing on, this is a Sue Hillis trunk show. Unfortunately, the charts have not arrived. Still not here, so I'm not sure what's happening to them. But these are Sue's models. So unfortunately, we weren't able to sell any of these charts over the weekend because we had the models, but no patterns. Okay, we have some little floss rings and some thread milk things, more floss rings. That is part of Sue's Hoop-de-Doo series, and the rest of them are on the table because they keep falling off the wall. The wallpaper is really textured and I'm having a hard time making it stick. Some old Zappy Dots, we're just clearancing them. Thread keeps from my big toe. Nice little jingle for your floss. That one's broderie. Zappy Dots. More models. These are more, more of Sue's models. I'm sorry, I don't know each name. But if you see something you like, you could just say, oh, it's the, like, one with the red truck with the tree in the back, the pillow, and I can help you find it. Once I have the charts in front of me, I'll know what you're talking about. It's so wonderful to be able to see all the patterns in person. That one we had at our retreat last year, I remember that. Hi there.
Hello.
I think that's something blue. I don't remember. Let's see. She has it marked here. Nope. But it's got a little scissor fob, the box, everything tucks inside. You can see the box stitched all around. It's just beautiful. So this is my story. I'm sorry I didn't get much more recorded while I was at Galleria. I'm now back at the shop, and now you get to see the huge mess that happens when we come back like that. We have to restock that whole rack. Boxes everywhere. That part of the shop wasn't really disturbed much, so that part's good. But let me turn this way. We have this rack was decimated, and now you can see all the boxes that were brought in. There's some more here on the sofa. All the boxes, all the unpacking. I worked my girls to death. I feel bad. Sorry, gals who came and helped. I mean, everyone, if I had $1 million, I'd give it to them because they deserve it for all the hard work they did. Above and beyond, all of them. There's, that needs to be fixed up. Well, actually, probably not. We'll just leave that empty. Okay, I got my bags here. I have to pull a bunch of orders. People that submitted orders while we were gone, I have to fill those. Okay, I'm just going to give you one quick look. Sorry, that was my bathroom. Going into the other room. And more mess. Not too horrible, but I'm reorganizing the fabric. And my apologies to the one person who commented from the last video. She wanted a little update on these, the models that were up here. And I think I still have them. Karen and I did like a little switcheroo like we usually do. So I'm going to see if I can't find those and then get them. Talk a little bit about them. So here's more mess. This is more mess here. All these shelves need to be restocked. That was where the MTV stuff was. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in there. Empty racks, all this needs to be restocked. That was all my Lady Dot. That's down there needing to get put away. More boxes. Needs to get put away. I'm doing okay, I think, putting stuff back in order. And as you can see, it's like well past Memorial Day, well past 4th of July, well past Labor Day. I usually keep up I call it bunting. It's not really bunting, but I usually keep that up all summer through Labor Day. But I just haven't had a chance to switch out for Halloween or something. I will try to do that this over the next few days. I have to get, look at my threads are decimated. We took a bunch of the silks with, so I have to get those back up. You should see my racks. My racks are decimated. You people who attend a Galleria, you guys stocked up, I'm telling you. Wiped us out of fabric and threads. So up there was my Cuslin's trunk show models. I need to get those packed up and sent back to Linda. And then, of course, get these shelves back in order. So I'm going to be working on that as hard as I can the next few weeks. But I didn't want to just end the video abruptly after, you know, not showing you what I didn't get to record. I'm telling you guys, we get there Monday, and Monday's kind of slow because you're busy. You're unloading, you're unpacking, and then Tuesday set up. But once you get to Wednesday, and then it's like, oh my gosh, it's crunch time almost. I have to get moving. It just flies. And then, you know, Thursday night, you know, there's classes starting, a round robin, and then there's early bird shopping, and it was like nonstop line in our room. And same thing with all day Friday, nonstop line in our room. And we worked as hard as we could. We hardly even got a break. I barely even got lunch for the girls. Actually, our lunch was so late that some of them didn't even want dinner. So I'm telling you, when I say worked the girls to death, okay, maybe not death, but worked them into heating pads and sore muscles and stuff. And for that, I feel really, really bad. But, man, they were troopers. They hung in there, and they helped me out, and I could not have done the show without them. So this is it for now. If you need to come in and see me, come see me ASAP, as I said in the first part of the video, and I apologize for all the road noise. I listened to it again, and I'm like, but I don't have time to re-record everything, so I need to get this info out to everybody. So I apologize for how the sound, it was just impossible. But it was a free time where my mind was clear and I was able to think rationally. And from this point forward, I'm just going to be in go mode. And I won't say that, well, I don't even know what to say. I'm sad. I'm very emotional. And it's going to be really hard to leave this place. There's now some bad emotions, or I guess bad memories, stored up here, you know, over what's happened over the last few months. And for that, I'm not going to miss that part because, you know, some ugly things happened and it doesn't make me happy. But for the most part, you know, my 14 years here was wonderful. And I guess, you know, they say when God closes one door, he opens another. So hang on one moment. I need to answer my phone. So sorry for the interruption, but like I said, it's been a wonderful time, and I'm excited for what's coming next in my future. You know, as soon as I know what I'm doing, where I'm going, I will let everyone know. But you can still email me, Kathy@inspiredneedle.com. You can still phone me at the same phone number. There's your train. Maybe last time you'll hear it. Phone number is still the same, 630-243-9620. And, you know, I will see you guys somewhere, you know, whether at a festival, whether at my new location, wherever that may be, wherever, you know. I'm trying to remain positive, and I look forward to, like I said, what the future holds for me. So until next time, Flosstube, and stay tuned because we're going to be doing some Flosstube videos from Nancy's house while she, you know, manages my online shop for me while I just figure out what I'm doing and, you know, maybe scouting around for new places and things like that. So watch for that. You know, they get together at Kenna's house once a week for some stitching, so you'll see some of those videos. So lots of stuff in store for you, so stay tuned for the next chapter of Inspired Needle. And until next time, Flosstube friends, may your needle be inspired. Bye-bye for now.